I have fought both land, sea, and air in the last 18 years. But now I have been elected by my people with a single agenda to effectively represent the people of Idato North and South. Will I get that by unnecessarily declaring war like I used to do in opposition? No. Now I will choose the fights I get involved, bearing in mind the interests I have now that I'm no longer going to be speaking for opposition. I'm now going to be representing the people of Idato. How do I deliver on the promises I made to my people? Because now I'm not opposition spokesperson. I will resign soon. I am the person representing the people of Idato. Key things we want, we have need for infrastructure, and we need legislative support to get some of these things done, especially the budgeting process. Most of our communities have been in darkness. We don't have light. We have those challenges. We have erosion challenges. These are things I intend to seek cooperation and support of my colleagues and the government at the center and the parliament through the budgeting process to solve some of these people. We need employment. Most of our people that graduated don't have meaningful job. How do we get our people employed? These are challenges. Then we have security challenges. How do we resolve some of these security challenges? Starting with what I told you, the need for peace and reconciliation, national peace and reconciliation, to resolve the agitations and the issues that have led to insecurity in the South, starting with the obedience to the court order by releasing Mazin Nandeka, so we can be able to engage on a neutral level with our young people and find a situation that will be acceptable to both sides, so that peace can run. Our people can go back to the farm and come home for Christmas, for investment, and so on and so forth. These are things I want to put on the front burner. And more importantly is that we must find a way, very important, to increase the level of education in our land. Most of our primary schools and our secondary school, they are in bad shape. How do we get support of intervention agencies, whether rural development agencies or rural electricity agencies or rural, all the agencies that has to do with rural empowerment, whether in education, whether in agriculture, whether in anything, to help our people so that we can move from point A to point B is top on my agenda. And I've been engaging our people, looking at what is very important, so we can tackle the ones that is important, so we don't get involved in the ones that is not important. Quality drinking water is also very important. But more importantly is effective lawmaking, which I'm going to do very well. Effective representation, which I'm going to do very well. Oversight, I will do very well in that. And also ensuring that I come home with basket of development for our people is very important. And that is why you see my agenda now is stability, is cohesion, is inclusiveness, is teamwork, is harmonious coexistence for me to be able to deliver. Yes.